Welcome back to From the Pages of WWF Raw Magazine, the December 2000 issue. You open this one up, and it doesn't take long to realize you're not just reading a wrestling magazine anymore. You're stepping into the WWF as it existed at that exact moment. And even before you settle in, you're flipping past those early pages, and it's already loaded. Full color ads, home video releases, merch pushes, everything loud, everything polished. And it doesn't feel like filler. It feels like part of the experience. Like, this is how they want you to consume the product, not just watch it, but live in it. You land on the opening pages, and Jim Ross is right there, Ross from ringside, and he's talking about The Undertaker coming back. And what stands out is how steady it reads. He's not screaming about it, he's not trying to sell you something. It feels more like he's reminding you, like he's saying, this guy has been here through everything and he still matters. And there's a confidence in that tone that sets up the rest of the issue. Like you can almost hear his voice as you read it, that calm delivery, like he's seen every version of this company and knows exactly where this fits. Flip the page and you're into the letters, and this is where you start to feel how wide everything has gotten. It's not just one name over and over. You've got fans writing in about Chris Jericho, about Lita, Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, and it's all mixed together on the same pages. Some are short, quick thoughts, others a little longer, but what jumps out is the variety. It feels like people are paying attention to everything, not just the main event. And that gives the whole roster weight just from reading it. You turn the page again, and now you're into those raw sections, the little behind-the-scenes pieces, and they come at you in quick hits. Small notes, things happening around the shows, nothing overly deep, but enough to make you feel like you're getting a little closer than just watching on TV. And while you're moving through that, you're still seeing ads tucked right in there. A video release here, merchandise there, and it all blends together so tightly that you don't even really stop to separate it. It's just part of flipping through. And then you hit the Undertaker interview, and this is where everything slows down. You can feel it immediately. The layout gives it space, the tone shifts, and he's talking about 10 years in the WWF, not celebrating it, not hyping it, just laying it out. What it takes to last, how things change around you, how you stay who you are without getting lost in everything else. And the way it reads, it feels calm, almost quiet compared to everything else in the issue, and that's what makes it stand out. He's not trying to prove anything. He already has. You move through that interview, and there are those little pieces that stick, and the way he talks about staying on top without changing too much, and the idea that you can evolve without losing what made you in the first place. It's not dramatic, it's steady, and it lingers a little longer than you expect when you turn the page. And when you do turn the page, the shift is immediate. Jim Ross again, but now it's the cookbook feature, and it almost catches you off guard for a second, but then it clicks. This is where the WWF is at this point. It's not just wrestling. It's personality, it's lifestyle. He's talking about food, recipes, that whole side of things, and it's presented like it belongs here, like it's just another extension of the brand. And while you're reading it, there's another ad right there pushing something else, another tape, another product, and it all feeds back into the same loop. A couple of pages later, and you hit the Debra feature, and it's exactly what the cover told you it would be. Full presentation, clean layout, photos that take up the page, and it's not trying to be anything other than what it is. It's showcasing her as part of the overall package, and the way it's placed in the magazine, right in that middle section, you can tell it's meant to stand out. You flip through those pages, and it's all visual, all presentation, and it sits right where it's supposed to. Then you move forward, and the tone shifts again with the Lawler piece. And this one feels different right away. Walking through Memphis with him, hearing about where he came from, it slows everything down in a way the rest of the magazine doesn't. You can picture the places he's talking about, smaller buildings, earlier days, before everything became what it is now. It doesn't rush. It just lets you sit there for a minute and take it in. And that contrast makes it stand out more than you'd expect. Flip again, and now you're into the tag team section, and this is where the timing of the issue really shows itself. Hayes is breaking it down, and you can feel that this division actually matters again. He's talking about the different teams, the different styles, and as you're reading it, you're thinking about how different each of them is. The Hardys flying all over the place, the Dudleys bringing that physical style, Edge and Christian leaning into personality, and it's not treated like filler. It's treated like something important, like it's helping drive the show. And then you turn the page, and Edge and Christian get their own feature, and it fits perfectly. The tone matches them. A little cocky, a little playful, confident without forcing it. The 5 second pose gets its mention. The attitude is there, and it reads like they figured out exactly what works. And the magazine is just capturing it as it is. It doesn't feel like it's trying to build them. It feels like it's recognizing where they already are. You keep moving, and then the Ivory feature comes in, and it shifts again. It's more focused. It's more about how she trains, how she stays ready, and it gives you a different side of things. It's not loud, it's not flashy, but it adds something. It balances everything else out in a way that makes the whole issue feel more complete. And all the way through this, every few pages, there's something else. Another ad, another push, another reminder of something you can watch or buy. VHS tapes, merchandise, everything tied together so tightly that by the time you're getting toward the end, it just feels like you've been inside it the whole time. Not stepping in and out, just in it. You keep flipping, feature into feature, ad into feature, and there's no real break. It just keeps going. And that's kind of the point. This isn't built to be read in pieces. It's built to pull you through it from start to finish. By the time you get to the last pages, what sticks with you isn't one big moment. It's how everything fits together. Undertaker steady, right in the middle of it. The tag team's feeling like a real part of the show again. The newer names showing up in the letters, a different personalities getting space, and if you were there, this feels exactly right. Not one focus, not one direction. Just everything happening at once and somehow holding together. If this brought you back, save it and come back to it. Drop your thoughts. Was this the WWF at its peak for you, or did it feel like it was starting to shift into something else? See you next time. Farewell from the Empire State.